Good evening. Welcome to the 704 Charlotte Bound Show. I am your host, the boy Twan Don, here with my co-host, the boy Ray Pat Bone. Got the boy Keeb up here today, man.
Yo, yo,
We're
yo.
here to talk to you guys this evening about the draft. We're gonna have a draft discussion this evening. We're gonna talk to each other about some prospects, some pieces we could potentially get, who the guys like, who we should stay away from, and want to make this team start going into the right direction. You know what we do around here? We don't waste no time, man. Got Keeb up there. Pat Boney is on there. We got another co-host joining later today. But for now, we're going to get started. Are you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Always.
All right. Okay. I figure we go by it like this way, so what? So obviously we're looking at what position we need first and foremost, right? So after long thought and process, and I know we're gonna get into it. I think if the quarterback's available and it's Pickett, and I'm all offensive line all the time, I gotta go get Pickett.
Nah.
Man.
Nah.
I'm sold on it now, man.
I'm not sold at all.
Yeah, I don't know about
That's
all
a
that, bro.
stretch. That's a stretch.
Well, let's talk about it. Ray, who's your if the person is available that you want, who do you want first?
Go ahead, Rick.
Go ahead, Keep.
Um, we're sitting with a first round pick, and then
Oh,
it
y'all
drops.
can hear me?
Oh, no,
We
you
can
good
hear
now.
you
Go
now.
ahead. Go ahead, Paul. Go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead, brother. You already started. My apologies. I thought you could hear me.
Yeah, no. What I was saying was like we're sitting in a very peculiar position with our draft picks. Our head coach and our GM thought this is the year that we're gonna win it all. So they decided to make some bullshit trades. And here we are with no second and third. So I personally don't pick anybody with our sixth pick. I trade back. But if I really had to, and if I had a gun to
Damn.
my head, I wouldn't pick a quarterback. That's for sure. I would go for maybe a interior offensive lineman like a center because I think there's a lot of growth in terms of our left tackle, Brady Christensen. So, and I think we need a center. We can't keep paying Matt Paradis $9 million to do absolutely nothing and get injured. So we need a center.
Mm-hmm. Ray, what are you going with?
I mean, that's what I was starting to say, but I guess I was on mute or something. But I mean, yeah, in my opinion, I'm gonna keep saying I'm gonna essentially now echo him, where it's just I've been preaching O-line for way too damn long, and like we have multiple problems. I understand that we do need a quarterback. We need a lot of shit, but at the end of the day, I'm always say it. Everything starts in the trenches and shit, and we desperately need linemen and defensive linemen. So with that being said, I'm not trying to take a defensive lineman this early. So I'm looking at tackles. And I mean, I don't know. I mean, this is still a little early in the process for me, but it's just I feel like just like any year, we're gonna be left empty-handed. We're gonna basically find or see, I should say, the player we're looking for probably get picked like right ahead of us. So I mean, really quick, looking at the list. Excuse me 1 second. Yeah. So the Purdue center looks like he's going to probably go like 4, 5, 6, and right now we're technically on 7, slated at the 7th spot, I believe. So I don't know. We're not okay. I guess the way I should end it with this: we're not going to fix this team this draft. I guess is really we're just put it here right now. Especially with the lack of picks in the rounds that really, in my opinion, matter the most. Like, yes, first rounders you pretty much always hit, but that second, third, and fourth round, in my opinion, is by far the most important rounds of the draft. So, It's not going to get fixed this draft. It's just really where we're at right now. We're still on year zero in my opinion of a 7-year rebuild or a 7-year contract, I should say.
Yep.
And we're still finishing up season 2, and we're still at square one.
You were saying that you wanted a center. So I mean, what center do you want? Keep.
There's a couple of guys that I'm looking at that are, the cream of the crop right now. Tyler Linderbaum is up there, Iowa.
I would say that's the only name that comes to mind personally.
And if you're looking for a center, maybe second, third round, then you can go Alec Lindstrom from Boston College. He's a really good center that I like.
Yeah, he's big too.
He's a big guy, and he, with the run game especially, he can create gaps. That's what I like. I mean, listen. I mean, I can't. I'm not going to sit up here and tell you, this is what's going to happen. But it's looking as though we're going to do something terrible, whether that keep our head coach or continue to do something stupid. So, and we're going to run the ball with 2 running backs like we always do. And if we're going to do that, then we might as well get a guy that can actually affect the run game.
I don't know. I guess I'll be, that type of fan for a second, or just, football guy, which is like, I mean, Keeb, let's be honest. More often than not, Iowa linemen in the NFL are pretty damn successuple. Usually pretty successful. I mean,
no. I didn't mean him being successful or not successful.
No. I didn't necessarily take it that way. I'm just saying, me personally, that's how I look at it. More often than not, Iowa linemen, period. Not even just O linemen, O line, D line. I mean, these boys are competitors. So, I mean, I wouldn't be mad at that. And again, and in my opinion, I feel like Keeb, you and I were talking about it the last time we were speaking on the linemen and shit. Is just we need a left tackle for sure, but a center is, in our opinion, maybe I'll just say my opinion, is just as important, because that's the dude that when he knows what he's doing, he's going to be adjusting the line. He's going to be making line calls and protection calls and shit like that. So absolutely. You know what I mean? You definitely need a solid, athlete, an intelligent center. And, the Iowa boys tend to usually check all those boxes.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm going with it. I'm going with Pickett because, the obvious thing is when I think about the quarterbacks that we have on our team, this is obvious. This is the thing that I'll go through right there. And Ray understands when I put that on there.
After you put that picture up after the Giants game, everything went wrong.
Yeah, this is
bro.
This is what every quarterback on our team should do. So, and
I blame that picture.
That's also from Matt Rule. You know what I'm saying? Evidently, Joe Brady already stuck the fork in the socket, so not our problem anymore. God bless wherever he goes. But I'm going Pickett because we need a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? And I think so we know what happened with Cam. Cam came in with no O-line, right? Well, as a matter of fact, they never put an O-line in front of him.
Ever.
I was going to say that. Correct that real quick. Correct that.
They never put an O-line in front of him. But with Pickett, we can write that. We can put a good line in front of him. It don't have to be the very best and keep going from there. But with Pickett, they can change that. I don't know. I don't know why some people are down on Scott. I thought the moves he made last year were great. But we know when we're dealing with silly ass fans, they expect you to have everything at once and go to the Super Bowl all in 1 year, and everybody on the team got to be a Pro Bowler. And we don't even make playoffs, but they expect that type of shit.
Well, it's because they think the shit's Madden, bro. And
right.
they live in a Madden fantasy. They on season 26.
Yeah.
They're playing on rookie, and they got to create a player, and that's
like, in what world,
this is real life, bro.
In what world does this happen? And only one team wins it all every year.
And it's usually the most experienced team.
The other 31 teams, we don't remember. We may remember the team that the Super Bowl winners played in that game, but that's about it. So I don't know why we're such divas when it comes to that type of shit. But Kenny Pickett, man, look, he checks all the marks for me, man. I mean, the thing that he did in Pitt, you know what I'm saying? I love his size, his height. I love that he's not a short quarterback. I
What
like that.
about the gloves though? No jokes, no nothing. Like, what? How do you feel about the gloves? Like, the gloves don't like. I don't know. I just think that's odd. Like, yeah, I can sit here and make the comparison. Like,
If
oh,
he's good, if
Kurt
he's
Warner
good with
wore them
him,
and all that
right?
shit.
If
We're talking
you,
about a Hall of Fame quarterback, but at
yeah,
the
yeah.
same time, it's just I don't know. The thing when I
If
think
he's
about gloves and shit,
because
I always think
you
about
don't think
bad weather. Yeah, but I
Teddy.
say I think about bad weather games. I think of that we're in Charlotte. You know, we have some rain games, and we go down to Tampa and we play in some monsoon games. You know, even Jacksonville. You know, that kind of shit. Like, you gonna be wearing gloves? Like, I just don't. I don't know.
I'm hoping that
Maybe I'm nitpicking right now. I don't know.
I
I got
think
a
so.
very high standard of what a quarterback should be.
Exactly. And I mean, shit. You know, when you had a guy like Cam Newton, I mean, you're expecting no less than that. You know what I'm saying? But that may not be the case. I like the fact that he can scramble, that he will take off on your ass. I went back to see like when he takes off and run just to make sure again. So he does slide often. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't take. He's
Yeah,
not the guy that's going to take on the hit.
that's
But
something to
if
think
he feels
about.
like he can beat you, he'll take off running on you. But he doesn't run straight up the field. He always runs diagonally, like towards a sideline, in case he has to do that. He'll get out of bounds on you. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. But he's not going. He doesn't usually take off up the middle or anything like that or whatever. Because you know everything's blind once you start getting past players or whatever. But he'll slide quickly. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you watch that the game when we watched that championship game, he pulled a move. I like that he did it, but I don't want to see him do that often in the NFL. And I see a lot of quarterbacks doing it now where they're acting like they're
That'll
getting
f
ready
up
to
his knee.
slide because that can mess up his knee. That,
Yep.
you know, that, and you know, we know the worst injuries is non-contact injuries, it seems like. But I like what Pickett. I like what he brings. I think he'll be a solid quarterback. I saw somebody in the comments say that he wouldn't have got picked up last year. Who said that? Somebody in the comments said that he wouldn't have went in the draft last year. Bullshit. But see, the thing is, he couldn't come out last year because he was hurt. I mean, that would have hurt his stock. He would have got picked up in the third round or fourth round or some shit. But if you take those same quarterbacks and put them in this year's draft, Pickett is going to be the third quarterback off the board, bro.
I don't know about all that.
And see, and like I don't like dealing in soliloquy. I mean, and what ifs and things like that. The fact is he's coming out this year, and he's the best quarterback in the draft. That dude at Liberty, he's all right. He's a runner, but man, he ain't ready, bro. Then you got Sam Howell. Sam Howell's name would have never been mentioned if he was in a class of decent quarterbacks. They wouldn't even mention him. I don't even see him playing quarterback in the league. I see them changing him into something. I'm telling you. I see them changing. Look, just because he's one of the few quarterbacks coming out, I don't see them going, we got to play him at quarterback. He may just not fit. You know? I think Ritter out of Cincinnati, I was really on his train, but I don't think he fits. He needs a lot of developing, and I don't want somebody to bring on our team that we got to develop forever. Then we got to have a coach that's got to get it together forever. And it just sounds like too much is going on and nothing. Everybody's waiting to be cooked in the oven, and you got to wait till it's done. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and add Keeban Cole in here in a minute. Hey Cole, kill your video. All right. So welcome Cole in right now. How's it going, Cole?
Happy New Year, my brother. How you doing today, sir?
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. So we're talking about future draft situations and what's going on and who we're gonna potentially pick. And Key wants a center. Ray wanted a lineman too, right?
Yeah, I said center. I mean, it's always going to be left tackle, but I mean center. Either
Right.
one, honestly, I wouldn't be mad at.
Center or left tackle. I chose Pickett. You know what I'm saying? So we'll go ahead and let you hop in real quick. And as far as what we need, Not really so much what you want us to have, but what we need. What would you take first, and who?
I would personally definitely take a lineman. It feels like Brady Christensen should be our tackle, but I have a feeling we're going to go Iguanu. We probably should. He is a solid left tackle or right tackle. I'm not sure which side he's going to play, but it's something you could definitely build on for the future with him. But I'm not angry at any of that. We do need a center. We definitely could use Pickett, so can't really argue against anybody's opinion that I've heard so far.
Okay, so like
I was
when you said
surprised you
lineman,
wouldn't pick it.
when you said lineman, and this is the thing I'm not gonna let y'all get away with anymore. When you say lineman, I need a name.
I said it, Iguanu from State.
Okay.
I mean, for me, it's too early in the process. For me, it's too early in the process because again, there's going to be guys that grade well, test well, all this kind of shit. And I understand fucking game tape means a lot, but again, at the same time, we've watched just this past year. We watched dude go from D3, and his game tape was okay, but like he worked out very well. And then boom, he's I believe he fucking made the Pro Bowl or not Pro Bowl, but I believe he made like the rookie team and shit like that as a fucking center, bro. Or he's a good fucking player. So like, it's the grading and the fucking workouts and shit mean a lot to me personally. Before I'm gonna sit here and give you like a full blown list.
Let me, and I'm glad Ray said that. Let me tell you, I'm glad Ray said that. Let me tell you how I do, and tell me if you guys agree with this. I don't give a game tape is everything for me for developed players and players that play at Power 5 conferences where you can see them all the time because obviously there's a lot more game tape for you to go back and review and see, right? I really don't give a shit about the combine and shit like that or whatever. I only care about the combine for those guys that don't like Division III, those guys that don't get as many views or whatever, to get to show people this is probably why I should have been on TV, but you never saw me or whatever. So I think that's for them. I think game tape is for guys that are in Power 5 conferences and do the things that they do. You know what I'm saying? It makes that. When I look at combine, I don't look for guys that played that I saw every Saturday and I already know what those guys do. It's that guy where I can call Ray up and go, "Damn, did you see such and such? Who is he and where did he play at?" You know what I'm saying? It's all, and what Ray just said, it's always some undiscoverable guys out there. And then before you know it, they're in the damn Pro Bowl. I mean, you look at Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp went to HBCU, Savannah State. I still don't even know where that is. But he's a damn decorated Pro Bowler. I mean, Hall of Famer. You know? And there's a lot of guys like that. Well, I mean, obviously, because in the beginning, almost all African-American football players came from HBCUs until they switched over, you know, with the college flip. We're not here to talk about that. But, you know, let's get into like our, you know, what are we going to do with a second? What's the second player that we're going to target? All right, you know, you guys said O-line. Obviously, you know, for me, it's O-line after that. Key, Pabon Cole. I mean, are you guys looking at going with another lineman, and you know, we know that there's talk. We know there's talk with CMC, with us, you know, shopping him, or do we get other parts through him? Where do you go next?
Do not go back-to-back offensive linemen because you're limiting yourself, right? This draft is probably one of my favorite drafts for offensive linemen. And that's why I'm like saying like, hey, draft multiple offensive linemen, but you don't have to do it back to back. Don't double dip on offensive linemen and actually go for an interior defensive lineman. I mean, we talk about our defense, right? But our defense doesn't really play as a second ranking in the NFL. It really doesn't. The eye test is more important than any stat you will ever see. And then the eye test for us is after that Washington football game, our defensive line especially kind of just falls apart after the first half. You need you need a Robin. If you're going to keep Derek Brown, then you're going to have to find his Robin. And I personally think, you know, Devontae.
Facts.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying facts.
Yeah. So there's a couple of guys. Jordan Davis is not going to come down to the second round. He's getting picked up he's the interior defensive lineman for Georgia. I don't know how to pronounce his name. DeMarvin Leal from Texas A&M is also really good. Devontae Wyatt from Georgia again is really good too. But you need an interior lineman, defensive lineman. If I'm not going to pick that, I'm going to go maybe a linebacker. But yeah.
Pablo?
I mean, I made the joke, I think it was like last week. I was like, I mean, we watched this team draft all defensive players one year. Go ahead and just draft me all O-line and D-line this whole entire draft. And we'll still be looking towards next year's draft to continue to build. Because again, I feel like everybody, and we've talked about this, and I think Twan said these exact words. No, that's not going to happen. But Twan, I'm pretty sure
you clear. We know that we're not fixing everything this year. So.
Twan, I'm pretty sure you said these exact words. Everybody can go except Moten. And if somebody wants to give us something legitimate for Moten, hell, he can go too. I think that was literally your exact words.
That's
if I'm not
exactly
mistaken.
what I said.
He hasn't been really good either. He's not living.
So at the end of the day, I have no problem building around Moten at right tackle. Otherwise, I mean, just this whole entire team needs blown up. So I mean, shit, blow up the whole entire O line and just build fresh. All young, solid. Fucking, we need a legitimate core.
Because all of those guys are number twos. Those guys don't start on nobody else's team, bro.
I mean, again, we all said it the second we saw it come across, our phones when we signed Pat F. Line and fucking.
Yeah, that was hard.
Fuck, what was the dude's name? Fucking, I can't even fucking remember. It was that fucking poor.
I don't even
can't remember other
dude's
name.
He sucks so bad. I don't even want to say his name.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why the fuck can't I think of it? The dude from fucking
sucks,
Dallas.
Right? That's why you.
That's what I'm saying. He was so fucking terrible. I can't even remember the man's name. Like, that's how bad you have to be that I can't even remember your name. And like, I'm usually really good with names when it comes to Panthers players, but fuck, can't remember your name. You're so goddamn bad. So like, it's just, I don't know. Just a lot of pieces need to go, and that's why I said, and I'll end it with this: fire sale, y'all. Like, and I think he was talking about we need to trade back and get picks in the second and third. We're gonna get picks because we're gonna be shipping off a lot of talent in the next couple months.
I agree. Absolutely.
Hey, thank you for watching the 704 Charlotte Bound Show, man. I always keep that going, man. Again, if you're just joining us, man, we're talking about things that we can do in the draft. We're having the draft discussion about pieces in order where we're going. We're not getting too spooky deep into it, just trying to get your ideas, though. You know what I'm saying? Got Ray Pablo on here today, the boy Sakib. Cole is here with us today. You know what I'm saying? And, we're just doing our thing tonight, hoping that you're enjoying the show, man. Look, as always, we like to always promote the people that are in our chat that show up and spend their time with us.
Shout out Tree Fitty. Shout out Tree Fitty.
Exactly.
Yeah. Shout out 350 up in here. That's our old school brother. Love him. Brandon Malone up in here. The admin is up in here. Creekside Entertainment. Love Creekside always. Tyree Ross. What can you say about Tyree Ross, man? Brother. Always supporting. Always here. You know what I'm saying? The boy Maul he's listening. He's listening. I'm gonna see if I can get him on the show before we end, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But PD Quick. So Quick, where you at? You should be on the show right now. And shout out to all those people for being here.
Brandon says, do we trade Robbie? Robbie's too old. No one wants him. I guarantee you that. 32-year-old running back? Nope.
Yeah, we're going to stay where we are right now, though, with the discussion and not move over to Robbie. Because we stuck with him. So staying with this second pick. We're going to go to Cole now. Cole, what do you want to do with that?
It sounds good, which we got so much special to give with the defensive lineman, but I really want to get Jermaine Carter's replacement right here. And I don't know whether that's going to be the Georgia linebacker or the Alabama linebacker, but I think right here would be a good spot to get us an impact linebacker we need.
You talking about Christian Harris?
Run game, inside and outside runs. Yeah, Christian Harris, and then what is my man from Georgia? What's his name?
Nakobe Dean. But he's going first round, I think.
Yeah, so it is Nakobe. Yeah.
Yeah.
You think he's going to go first? Okay. Well, best available linebacker. If that's the Bama linebacker, take him.
I want everybody to be clear on something too. When we say second pick, we are under the understanding that we might choose first round.
And the fourth
We
fucking
don't
round.
have a second round.
Oh, is that what you meant? I thought you were.
But I also stated CMC in case we do something with him and we're able to recover those picks. So
are we getting the first for him?
So what is that pick then we're talking about? What is that, a third or fourth?
right now we're speaking as
that is the 105th.
We're going from 1 to 4th.
That is our sixth. It
So
goes
that
from
probably will
6 to 105.
So basically,
Dang.
so basically, we would be tuning in on night 1, and then we'll check back on Saturday.
6
Do you
to
think it's going to
105.
stay like that though?
Like we're not even a part of the draft on Friday.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I don't see us sitting
Ouch.
out all day on Friday.
Well, as of right now, we have no second or third round picks. So
We can't afford to sit out Friday.
But yeah, fourth pick though. That
Something's got to get acquired and dealt.
Shout out to Creekside Entertainment for the Cash App. You guys may want to check your Cash Apps to see if someone sent you.
Yes, sir. Appreciate that love, bro.
Appreciate that. Creekside Entertainment always showing love. Shout out to also PD Quick sent a little something in tonight. He said he was on standby for Zoom or Skype.
no, bro. You got to check the link, the email.
Yeah, I sent you. Check your messages where I sent you the link. Also, since we're having this discussion and we're not talking over each other, if Tree 50, if you want to call in, if you want me to send you the link, I'm gonna send you the link. If you want to connect with us, if you're busy, you don't have to. I told y'all last week, man. Put the C's in the chat if y'all want to see C Dog come on. He just touched on here.
Hey, he came into my show.
Let's see if we can get C Dog. Let's see if we can get C Dog on the show right now. I got his information. C Dog, I'm about to send you the link. Let's see if we can get C Dog on the show right now.
C Dog.
That'll be fun. You know what I'm saying? Brandon Malone, if you want to join, let me know. I'll send you the link. As we always tell you guys, if you want to join the discussion, let us know. We'll send you the link. We'll bring you right on. Make sure you mute out your picture, and we'll go from there. So with the 5th round pick,
Man,
Ray, hey, look, Ray, what do you want to do, Ray?
Ray, before you go, you're dealing with the 142nd pick.
Lineman.
Again.
Hey, yo, Keeb. When's my next pick?
The 5th pick is 142. After that, we have another 5th, which is 147.
I say, okay. Like one of my favorite rappers used to say, who are the 5 greatest rappers of all time?
Dylan.
What are the 5 needs I need right now? Lineman, lineman, and lineman, because they spit out fire. lineman, and lineman, bro. We need linemen like fucking, I don't know. I don't know. As much as I want to joke about it, I mean, I'm dead ass serious. If I was the GM, I would take a hard look at drafting O-line and D-line, especially if the talent would fall to where our picks are.
Oh, there's a lot of talent.
Exactly. So, I mean, what the fuck? Why not? Be a team who's done that twice now. Draft all defensive line or defensive players, turn around and just draft straight offensive and defensive linemen. That's where the game starts, right? You can't get push on either side. It's a wrap.
Yep.
Creekside says, y'all talking about 5th round. Well, that's all we got. That's all we got.
Yeah, hey, bro. So, I mean, we're gonna start it momentarily because we got about 15 minutes left. But we're gonna start back now at round 2. You know what I'm saying? As if we're gonna assume we're gonna trade Christian McCaffrey and get 2 and 3 for him. You know, we had to go the reality route first. And it might not even be reality. We can get a second and a third round pick for Christian McCaffrey. But we're going to do it. Hey, look, check this out, man. I told y'all, and I'm 704 Charlotte Down Show. We don't lie over here, man. I said, Keeb, you want C-Dog?
Yes, sir.
Wrap up on, you want C-Dog? Cole, you want C-Dog? Does the chat want C-Dog?
My bad. I keep forgetting I put myself on mic.
Yeah.
I keep putting myself on my C-Dog. Come on, C-Dog.
I give you C-Dog. I give you C-Dog. C-Dog's in the building, man. Once he gets mic'd up, we put a mic on him, you know, he'll be ready to go. He can join in with us, man. But
shit's about to get real.
Yeah.
We about to get cussed out.
He about to shit on the D-line.
Before he gets rolling, I saw a comment that I definitely want to comment on.
Let's get on it.
Creekside said Moore and Anderson can walk, and I
said
wholeheartedly
it
endorse
too.
that.
Shout out to Creekside Entertainment. I said Robbie and DJ
Green Bay is looking for a reason to keep Aaron Rodgers.
And then DJ Moore could be his reason. What they gonna give us though?
Oh, they can give us a good second, maybe. I mean, a late second, and we don't have anything.
I mean, you can have.
Oh, send him to Detroit too for the late first.
I'm just going the Green Bay route. You saying for C-Mac?
No, I'm saying Green Bay.
Oh, you're talking DJ? Oh, here he's even better. All right, so I'll trade you DJ. You give me like a second or a third, and some other picks as well. I mean, so maybe like I'll give you DJ. Let me get like 2 seconds. Yeah, and I think that's doable. DJ, yeah, he's young, he's a good receiver. Yeah, so yeah, let me get 2 seconds and Dylan, and you can have DJ.
Love it.
For the sake of saying it, let me ask you all this: could we get Jordan Love for DJ?
Hell no, I don't want him.
Nah, I ain't got no love for him.
I've heard separate transaction talk about that. We could be in the Jordan Love. So
I don't know, bro.
I don't want to be in that conversation.
I didn't say it was smart. I'm
going to unplug my phone.
We're gonna be in.
We're just asking. We're just asking.
It's a rumor.
All right, y'all have a good night.
Yeah.
I ain't about to do this shit again.
But catch this right. If we're gonna really go for DJ, get him out, right? We can go to the Lions, and they need wide receiver help. Get that late first round pick that they got, because they have 2 right now.
Yeah, true.
C-Dog, if you're having trouble connecting with your audio, just click audio and it'll let you in. You should be able to just click that link and it just let you in. And you gotta hit. I've already added you, so I'm sure
he's on his phone. He has to use Safari. I just found that out.
Okay. So make sure you're going through a Google stream or something like that.
Because if we're gonna trade DJ, the man has put up 1,000 yards every single year,
and that's with bad quarterbacks.
And that's with bad, exactly. If you want
he's gonna go around, fuck around with A-Rod and put up like 1,500-1,600.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's with Devontae.
Yeah.
Then you would have to choose your poison.
Put Devontae, put him in the post. You got DJ in the middle.
Bro, Aaron's throwing for like 50. He's probably throwing for like 5,200 yards.
Yeah.
Dead ass. Like, I'm not even just saying an outrageous number. Like, nah.
Do you want to send him? Is it smart for us to send him in somewhere in the NFC though?
We don't give a fuck because we're not going to be competing in the next 2 to 3 years anyway to fucking care.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I said
my bad. My bad. That kind of just flew out my mouth. I love you, Carolina, but I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah.
I did kind of say that shit like I just knew we were gonna be there.
That shit just rolled right off my tongue. I feel like such a piece of shit, but I mean, I'm just saying.
According to Matt Rule, right, Pete, you'd be ahead of schedule. That's the bad part.
I'd be ahead of schedule. Yeah, you're right.
Brandon Malone said, "Make Raiders damn GM."
I mean, I have GM, credentials, but it's just different line of work.
And 350 said, "Look, free DJ Moore, man. Let him
DJ.
go.
Yeah.
Let that man go be him.
free DJ.
Let go DJ. Let him go be great. Let him go be great." Let him go be great. So
We could trade him to Cincinnati too. Just saying.
Yo, Key,
Have
we can
Jamar
trade him to
Chase.
anywhere that wants to give us good compensation. Real talk.
what's Cincinnati gonna give us back? They don't have a whole lot of things.
Yo, let me get Joe Burrow because we
Picks.
make deals like that in Madden. Oh wait, no, this is real life. I thought we were still talking Madden.
Yeah, man. DJ is equivalent to Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
Because you know when you have it on rookie mode on Madden, you can force a trade. Like I'll give you my third string running back for Joe Burrow. Trade successful.
Turn the AI off.
It's like what?
Turn off the trade deadline.
Yeah. And the cap space
I'm
too.
gonna go really out there.
Yeah, real
I'm
talk.
really
Cap
out
space.
there
You always got to
with
turn that one off.
Go there, Cole.
If
Go
DJ
there.
and Robbie, they're not both going to go, but if DJ and Robbie both go, would y'all give Calvin Ridley a sniff because he wants out of Atlanta? That's all I'm saying.
Hell yeah.
They're gonna ask for a haul, especially if they're gonna trade with a neighbor.
Not for Ridley. He ain't worth a haul.
Yeah, well, that's Atlanta
No, it's
for
not
you.
worth the haul.
Do you remember when we tried to trade up?
He just happens to be their best receiver. It don't mean that he's the best receiver. He's just their best receiver.
Yeah, well.
But they're not gonna do that because then what receiver would they have left other than Kyle Pitts? And he's a tight end. They would have to go into the draft and get all their receivers and start over.
What I'm saying is, if people gonna kill us next year, at least we can develop our players, right?
And what will we give them back? DJ? You think we would give them fucking DJ and Robbie for Ridley? Hell no.
No, I'm just saying if we lost those two to other teams, could we go get Ridley in a separate
They give them
transaction?
what? What do we have to give them?
I don't know. That's the problem.
We got those second or third round pick to give them.
Give him a bag of popcorn.
Hey, we can send them our new start.
It's like Cole went out there. Cole trying to have this so that we got a first round pick and a fourth, and that's it. And look, one of the things I looked up, if you look at our past, and I'm sure Ray is a good historian when it comes to Carolina Panthers. Bro, there has literally been times when we've only picked either 3 players in the draft or 4. At least 3 or 4 times. Well, we traded everything away. And we were stuck.
Yeah.
See, dog, I have to see your face. Oh, he is.
Sure would like to have that Sam Darnold pick back.
Sit dog.
See, dog, I think you need headphones. I don't think it's
going to headphones.
Because I think milk.
You need some milk.
Need some milk.
Because it happened the last time he joined 9 Lives. His audio wasn't working until he got headphones.
All right. So evidently he went to go get some headphones.
Yeah.
Again, this is the 704 Charlotte Bound Show, man. We just kicking it today, talking about how to get this team kind of right for next year. You know what I'm saying? This is the channel where we don't talk about illusionary shit. We talk about things that can actually or probably happen, you know. So the other thing that's in the road, man, and you guys don't have to put yourselves on mute because I want you to be able to just talk immediately. The other thing is, this cloud that's over our head. I keep telling you, man, who, other than the draft, man, who wants to come play in Carolina? We just can't keep dodging that.
Yeah, regularly I would say
somebody might take less money to not come play here.
We can.
All right.
We
So
used to be able to throw contracts around, but we don't got any cap space anymore. So
right. and then the person that's coming here, they would have to give them a real hard sell. They would have to tell them we're not going to win next year, so you're just going to be basically playing hard next year. But if you're looking to win,
but that's not going to be how that's put off, bro. Come on, man. We're going to compete this year. I know on paper it doesn't look. I know everything. Things don't look too promising, but we're going to compete this year. Oh yeah, and then here we are. 2-14 heading into the last week of the season.
Hey, Caleb
That
just said, "Why
schedule
would
next
we?"
year.
Caleb said, "Why would we trade?"
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm telling
divisional
you right now, before the season gets anywhere close to starting, we're going like, we're going like 2-15, 3-14, bro.
I don't think we're in the business of asking ourselves why we trading people to a divisional opponent. Everyone gonna beat our ass. It is what it
I
is.
mean, yeah.
What? Still, if we somehow fucking lucked up and did decent, I don't want DJ Moore being the one reason why we don't.
See, like, there's a part of me as a fan, I want to say, oh, well, in 2003, never in a million years would I have thought, we were going to go to the Super Bowl after just fucking dealing with Randy Fasani and fucking Chris Winkie and fucking Rodney Peete and all that dumb shit. But then, bang, all of a sudden, we're in the Super Bowl with it because we had a pretty solid defense and we had a dude that just came in and made some fucking magic. I mean, let's just really call that what it was. He got
Shout
hot.
out to whoever that is from Russia.
He fucking Delhi got hot and we went on a run. So it can happen. But I guess let me put it this way: in our history, how many times has that happened?
Right.
So I mean,
the other thing with next year is this.
I'm at the point where, real quick, I'm 33. I only got so many more seasons to watch before I sadly pass away. I mean, I can't go off too many more maybes or possiblies or this, that, and the third. I need to see this team win a fucking Super Bowl before I'm in the grave, bro.
Fuck you,
I can't.
Fuck you, Ray.
Well, I'm just
As a fellow 33-year-old, I told
you. We don't live.
I'm 48.
We don't live forever.
So I'm in the grave now, right? I'm 48.
48, bro. You ain't a day over 35, bro.
So Ray's basically telling me that there's no chance I'll even see it.
I'm basically telling you, stop lying. You like 35 and you just fucking lying and shit. Let me see that ID.
Bro, look.
You trying to be the old man up here, but come to find out, this bitch is 30 years old.
People don't believe that I'm that age, but it is. Unfortunately, when I look down at a driver's license, it's like, yes, your ass is. But yeah, man, bro, look, Ray kept me nervous, man. Like, if it's gonna take him that long to see it, then I might not get it. Yeah, and then Maul said, "Rest in peace."
Yo, Maul, shout out Maul, bro. Maul said, "Rest in peace, Twan."
You may not get to see that.
see, Maul's a young cat, so he'll be around. He'll hopefully be able to see one or two. I don't know. I might. Shit.
He said, "We gonna win it for you."
Oh shit!
Love it.
Oh shit!
That's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, bro, look, hey, Ray.
Yo, put that picture up one more time, bro. Because if anything, I think put that picture up one more time.
Yeah, this could be what I deal with in terms of
you see this? This is Exhibit A. This right here is Exhibit A of why I may not ever see a Carolina Panthers Super Bowl win. Because I mean, we're gonna be sitting here in 2032.
Just get it over
like, bro, the last 10 years have just been it's been rough, bro. We got 5 wins in the last 10. No, I ain't playing that. That's fucked up. That's some Detroit shit right there. That's some Cleveland and Detroit shit right there.
But see, look, we're joking about that shit. But imagine that 85-year-old man who's been following a team forever. Jesus. And then let's say it's like Philadelphia, and then Philadelphia says, "Yeah, we're gonna blow it all up, start over," and he's like, "Man, look, I ain't gonna make it.
I'm on my deathbed. We ain't got time for this.
I ain't got time for y'all to be blown up.
We ain't got time for a rebuild, bro. I need something now. I need a hot pocket. Microwave that shit.
I need that right now.
Microwave that shit, bro. I need a hot pocket. We ain't got time for the other.
When you're hungry."
Oh,
yeah, I need a hot pocket. I ain't got time for the other shit.
Give me this shit.
Hey, I need me a hot pocket. Throw that bitch in the microwave.
Wow, bro. Hey, let me get back to Brandon. Brandon also put it out something too. He said next year our schedule is nothing short of brutal.
No, our schedule is
anyway.
Our schedule is the picture you just saw. In a nutshell. Yeah. That's what that schedule is.
And that's why
are y'all saying that just because of this season or a reflection of this season? Or?
I'm saying that because of all the holes. I'm saying that real quick. Hold tight. I'm gonna answer that. I'm saying that because of the way this team is constructed right now, from the top to bottom, and that's including fucking Tepper's ass. And then I'm looking at it as just, I mean, bro, we're like I said, we're 2 years into this so-called rebuild, and we're still breaking dirt, bro. Like we're still breaking ground. Like no foundation has been laid. I think we said that on another show, another night,
with sticks.
where where it's just like, bro, like we are literally still looking at blueprints. Like no action has been set in motion yet. We have no identity.
Ray is saying we are the dirt piles that you drive by at construction sites. Nothing's been put up yet.
This is like, bro, they're supposed to be building something there, but I haven't seen them break ground.
It's just yellow trucks and shit, but in huge dirt piles.
It's just a bunch of big ass signs saying "coming soon" with nothing else.
We the three little piggies.
Coming soon.
We the three little piggies, but the guy who builds it with bricks is dead. That's what we are.
No, we ain't the three little piggies because at least they had houses made out of something.
No, you right. We don't got a house.
I was saying, at least they had somewhere to go.
That's
they had somewhere to go.
That's homeless.
They had somewhere to go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We sitting out here right now just looking for some heat.
Yeah, man. We got look, and that coin, you know what, we'll work for whatever. Help us.
Rocky shit.
Let's back.
20's a 20.
Hey, look, man. It's been fun. Another hour, you know what I'm saying, again. And get used to these faces, man. Ray and Keeb, we're going to be doing this show a lot more, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Cole for coming on.
Yeah,
shout out Cole.
Yes, sir.
The hour's not killing us, so we're going to do this over, and we're going to be more fluent with it. At this time, please like this video.
You know Ray likes draft time.
Oh yeah, same.
You know Ray likes the draft time. Lots of great content coming to you very shortly with a little collab with Keeb. You know, a little something.
Yeah, exactly. So we just need to keep doing this. We know why we do this. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know why we do this, we do it for the boy 704. We love them to death.
Top right corner of your screen, fellas. Top right corner of your screen.
Make sure you guys tell people about this show, man. We're still growing. We're trying to get big. We're trying to get bigger. You know what I'm saying? The only way we can get big is if you guys tell people about the content and tell them that you like it. Make sure you hit that like button now. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'm sure everybody in here has hit the subscribe button because you wouldn't be here because it would have told you to come here. But what you can do to help us out and help us grow is let other people know, hey, look, if you want a show without all the garbage and yelling and Jerry Springer shit, you know what I'm saying, to come over to 704 Charlotte Down Show, where we talk real football over here all the time. We have fun with it. And we're just going to try to keep bringing y'all the best product that we can. We're working on some things, bringing y'all some things in the name of ourselves, also in the name of 704. What we're going to be doing after every show now, and before we go, man, I want to thank our special guest, Cole, that stopped in to spend time with us. You know, Cole's always on point with his things and his talking points, you know, so we're glad to have him over here today. One of the things we're going to be doing at the end of the shows is we're going to be reminiscing some things on 704. We're going to show clips, you know what I'm saying, when he was still here, you know what I'm saying, to just make the show better, to give everybody a laugh, to just continuously let you guys know what this guy was, what his brand was, what he was all about. Pavonians, before we get up out of here.
I'm gonna have to put this mic on mute, bro. God damn.
All right.
Shit. But no, go ahead, my bad.
No, anything you want to say before we get out of here?
No, obviously shout out every last motherfucker on this panel right here. Appreciate it. You know, obviously we keep preaching it. We're gonna be back. We're bare minimum at least once a week, give you an hour a week at minimum. I know as we roll into the off season here, I mean, I think between the 3 of us, 4 of us, technically 5 of us, we'll have plenty of content for y'all. Like I said, I mean, I love draft time. It's my favorite time of year. I know Keith gets down. Say what?
I said, oh man, I said, look, yeah. Also, wait till draft comes. we're gonna be doing all kinds of draft shit. So
Oh yeah, I mean,
That's
again,
my high right there.
that's what I'm saying. Like, Keith seems a lot like me, where it's just like, bro, we love every part of the season. But
That's the only thing I look forward to, right?
There's just something a little special about the fucking draft process and just doing all that. Like, I don't know. I guess I'm a nerd, whatever you want to call it. I love taking notes. I love watching clips. I love watching videos, interviews, all that shit. Picking these, like, obviously not me myself picking their brains, but just going through all the off-season processes, the combine, the fucking pro, the college, pro workouts, all that shit. What is it? Fucking pro days at the schools and all that good shit. And again, one of my favorite things, the Senior Bowl and the East-West Shrine game, all that good shit. So yeah, a lot of solid ass content and a lot of information is about to be shoved in y'all's faces here shortly.
And Ray, hey, look, it's gonna be even more than that because when we did Never Scared before we changed the name Never Scared to 704 Charlotte Bound Show, which is why I called it. We wanted to call it 704 Charlotte Bound Show. Is basketball season is already.
Ooh, that's my favorite.
Make sure. Look, we the Panthers are our number one go-to. That's what with the show. But Ray can tell you we talk all sports. And
I bust out my Vince Carter jersey from time to time when we talk some basketball.
Basketball season is coming up. Yeah, it's still the same show. Be the 704 Charlotte Bound Show.
Oh, and Scotty Barnes Rookie of the Year. I just figured I'd let y'all know that real quick.
You said what about Scotty?
Scotty Barnes Rookie of the Year. Scotty Barnes Rookie of the Year.
Love that dude.
See, okay.
As long as you know what's going on. I mean, it ain't shit to talk about New York. New York, just
See, we ain't even talked about nothing, and he's already. You know what I'm saying? As if the Toronto Blue Jays.
Shit, there's a Warriors fan. Brandon, you a Warriors fan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's he came in with the Curry. He's a Curry fan.
I got 100 guns and 100 clips.
Yeah. That's some Curry shit. Yeah. How the hell are you gonna be from over here? But
nobody caught that reference. I'm disappointed, Twan.
I caught the reference.
Big time from New York.
Keep caught it.
Someone said F the Knicks. Oh damn.
That's all good. We'll talk about them. That's Ray's Hornets hating ass, man. But
I don't hate the Hornets. I don't hate the Knicks.
That's small.
I don't hate the Knicks either, but
yeah, but look, I let them have fun, man, because I came out victorious last year.
Yeah, how victorious? Like ring victorious or first round exit real quick, lickety split?
You see, you guys are already getting a glimpse of how it's gonna be. We ain't even talking about NBA.
We get into I'm gonna assume by you dodging the question, you were chilling on the couch with me real quick.
I don't know. We were in the playoffs.
I always forget because I know this is your favorite thing I say.
No, you were watching.
Twan.
You're gonna throw that ring up in our faces.
Kiss the ring, Twan. Kiss the ring.
See, I told
kiss the ring. I appreciate it. Kawhi, I appreciate it. You a hoe, but I appreciate it.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
You a hoe, but I appreciate the ring. But kiss it though, Twan.
All right. I'm not kissing that ring.
Why not? It's hardly got any dust on it. At least yours, bro. I'm about to bust out the cleaning lady for them.
Yeah.
At any rate, hey, look, man. I think this clip comes from with 704. Comes from when we were going to do our the football draft, the draft at the beginning of the year. You know what I'm saying? So here's myself, Ray, and 704. Remembering 704, and we're gonna call this segment at the end of the show every time we do it. It's gonna be called Remembering 704. Here's 704, me and Ray at the beginning of the draft last year.
So gotta get to do another show.
Man, y'all ready tonight, man? Get this show started.
Yeah.
Never scared.
Fucking go.
You should say something.
Let's go.
Right, go, man. Get this show started.
I'm gonna call you back. Got a show to do.
About the silly shit. Let's get the hats on. Let's go, man.
All right, let's go.
Shit, my bad. Fucking draft night.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, man.
Draft night.
Hold up. Why you got that bum knit shit on?
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah, old man, my ass. Yeah, man. Take the shit off, man.
Hey, I thought we was wearing these and we went 9-0. So
not tonight. No night.
Not tonight? All right.
Nah.
No night.
All right, man. Here we go. This is what y'all want, man.
That's better.
This is what y'all want.
That's better. That's better.
Yeah.
Looks a little better.
No,
All right, let's get started, man.
let's go, man.
All right. Welcome to another edition of Never Scared Sports, man. I am your host, man.
Hold on.
704, what's up, man? Why you keep cutting us off?
This is different, bro. This is draft night, ain't it? Draft.
Yeah, it's draft night. I was just about to get into it.
Exactly. We gotta do something different, man. We gotta hit different. Gotta be.
I mean, we got the hats on. I mean, what you want us to do different?
with the Carolina Panthers, with the 8th pick in the draft, select.
Oh, you trying to do some draft shit? Oh, okay. So you talking about doing it like that? Oh, yeah. I see y'all, man. Okay, this does feel different, bro. This feels different.
That's how we do.
Are we doing it tonight? All right, let's get it.
Beautiful. Let's get the show started.
Let's go.
Let's get this stove started, man. Let's just like Ray Pat Bone. Let's go.